everybody. Today we have some stretches that you can do at the start or the end of the day just to open up some of the areas that get really tight when you spend a lot of time sitting, so particularly the hip flexors and the thoracic. So we're going to start kneeling. We'll bring our right leg forwards and we're going to place our right hand onto our right hip, left hand onto left bum. So that's right hand onto the right hip, left hand, left bum. And we want to imagine grabbing that hip bone and pulling it up and over and then tucking that left bum under. So there's an up and over motion of the hip and a down under motion by the bum. And you should feel this stretching that left hip flexor. You can feel it stretching that quad. It might mean that you're leaning forwards too much. So coming back up straight and focusing on that rotation rather than leaning too far forwards here. Every time you inhale, can you try to lift your chest up even higher? And every time you exhale, can you press that bum even further under? And be here for 10 more breaths. Really trying to open up that hip. Grounding through that right foot. We're just going to have a little tug back at the bum, and then we're going to place that right knee back down and send that left knee forwards now. So the left hand this time is going to the right hip, right hands to the right bum. Same as on the other side. We're imagining lifting that hip bone up and over and then tugging that right bum cheek down and under. The reason we do this is when you spend a lot of your day with that bend between the waist and that thigh. The hip flexor here is naturally going to get a bit tight and will shorten. So it's really important to open it up, especially when we're all getting a little bit less movement than we were before all of this craziness happened. Hold here for a little bit longer. Trying to take deep long breaths here. That left foot, tucking that bum back a little bit. We're going to place that left knee back down and then place the hands down. The hands are directly underneath the shoulders. Inhaling as you lift that left arm all the way up to the ceiling, rotating that body towards the left side, and then exhaling as you rotate that, thread that arm through until that left shoulder touches the mat. We're going to do a few of these. So left arm alternates between coming up to the sky and then threading through so that the left shoulder touches the mat. 3 more. And this time we're going to rest that shoulder on the mat and hold it for a few counts. If you like, you can walk that right hand forwards, or you can keep it where it is. And while you're here trying to pull that bum over to the left, increasing that thoracic stretch. that left hand down on the mat. We're going to do the same on the other side now. So inhaling to peel that right arm all the way up to the ceiling, and exhaling to thread it through that gap between the right hand and the right knee. Inhaling up to the ceiling, exhaling, right shoulder touches the mat. 3 more of these. Last one. Placing that shoulder down. If you like, you can walk that left hand forwards, or you can keep it where it is, and we're pulling that bum over to the right now. Hold here for a few moments. Walk that left hand back up, bringing that right hand back down, and then making our way onto our bum. We'll extend the legs in front of us into a V. We're going to bring the right ankle to touch the left thigh, turning the body to face that right knee. Deep inhale as we reach our hands all the way up to the ceiling, and exhale as we lean over that left leg. So if you like, you can rest that left hand down on that left leg if you're flexible enough. Otherwise, just holding it where you can. For every inhale, we're trying to open our body up towards the right even further. And for every exhale, we're trying to get even deeper into that stretch. So inhaling, opening and rotating. And exhale to deepen. So we should feel this across that right side of the body. I'm going to hold it here for a few moments. Deep inhale as we exhale, peeling that body up. This time we're facing that left leg. One deep inhale, bringing the hands up, and exhale as we lean forwards over that left leg. Preferably having the hands on the ground where you can, palms facing up, and we should feel a stretch of that left hamstring. We'll be here for a few moments. One deep inhale, and as we exhale, we're coming all the way up, extending that right leg again and bringing that left ankle to touch that right inner thigh. So we're starting to face that left knee, arms going up to the ceiling. One deep inhale, and as we exhale, we're folding over that right leg, feeling a stretch throughout the left side of the back. If you like, you can rest that right arm down on that right leg. For every inhale, we're turning our body to face that left leg even further. And for every exhale, we're sinking even deeper into that stretch. For a few breaths. Deep inhale, and as we exhale, we're coming all the way up, Turning to face that right leg now. On deep inhale, the hands are coming up. As we exhale, we're leaning forwards over that right leg. And just stretch throughout that right hamstring. Exhale, coming all the way up. And finishing off, put the knees wider than hip distance, ankles together, thumb down, sending those hands forwards. And relaxing down into a child's pose. Noticing how your body feels a little bit more opened up before we started. And thank you for doing this stretching sequence with me.